In other news, the holiday season is in full swing in the Western Cape. Tourism is booming as many locals and international visitors have made the province their destination of choice. However, there is another side of the region. Farming communities have a different experience, especially during the festive season. Newzroom Afrika's Ziniko Mhlaba is visiting some small towns in the Cape Winelands and joins us live. Earlier, Ziniko, you were speaking to some of the residents about the harsh realities of living within those farming communities. In fact, you even gave a stat of over 70% of unemployment there.
Yes, actually, we are going to take that conversation further when it comes to unemployment in this particular Didorens area. We are hearing that there are also, some very unfortunate incidents in terms of those who seek to get employment, in these farms along the N1, especially the farms that are dealing with vineyards. We're talking about those that are producing grapes as well. But to give us more intimate knowledge about the challenges of getting those jobs, keeping those jobs, but also ensuring that at least, you get, enough money that can make you, or that will empower you to sustain your family by buying food, by paying for services. Especially now we're heading to the new year. We know that it will be back to school season, so that you are able to also get the basics for your school going children. I'm joined now by one of the residents. Will not name her, but she's comfortable enough to engage with us, as we are, engaging in this conversation. Sisindabulela kakhulu ngexesha lakho. Ngicela usixelele manje ngengxaki zemisebenzi apha enithi nidibane nayo. I know into kubana ubuninzi benu apha nisebenza kwi-farms. Zintoni ii-problems enidibana nazo xa nifuna imisebenzi?
Mathata a rone a mesebetsi ke hore re a sebetsa mare hangata mesebetsi re a reka. O ka fihla o no sebetsa plekeng e itseng. Ha o wa fihla seasoneng e hlahlamang wa bo thola ho hiruwa batho ba batjha. O no nahana hore wena o tlo sebetsa teng. E le hore batho bano ba kgonne ho reka mesebetsi and wena nako eo ha ona tjhelete ya ho reka. Ke ona mathata re kopanang le ona haholoholo.
Okay, kopa o re hlalosetse on practical terms hore go reka mosebetsi process eo e tsamaya jwang maybe le gore o reka ka bokae?
Ho fetana ho ya ka mapolasi le di supervisor tsa mapolasi. Dipolasi tse ding o tla thola supervisor ya teng e re 1.5, nqa tse ding 500, nqa tse ding di 200. Empa nnete ke hore wa e reka nako ngwe o tla thola hore o batlelwa ke motho ya keneng mono ka lebaka la hore le yena o rekile. Then o tla o kopanya le supervisor ebe o zama tjhelete eno hore ha ona yona o tlameha o e kadime ebe.
Yaanong ha o bereka mo diplasing a swaga o kgola bokae maybe ka letsatsi, and when I check out mama lo mali leyo mhlawumbe wena on daily basis uyisebenzisa kanjani?
Nete e hloka motho ya e sebedisang hantle. Bothata ke hore dijo di a tura and le bana ka nqena ba kena sekolo. Haholo rone ba tswang dinaheng tse kantle re file bo bana hae re tlameha hore re phete re romele. E nngwe ntho e leng bothata ke hore ha rena pleke tse leng tsa rona. Re a patala di rent and o thole hore o patala rent jwalo o e patala ka fortnight. Kore e ba le diqholotso tse ngata.
Ke bokae rent ya lona monana le gore mberekong maybe o ska bua ka salary ya hao mara batho ba bangata ba hola bokae mona mo di farming tsena?
Batho ke 2.5 ka fortnight. O tla thola hore re renta 250 ka fortnight. Re be re jale ho yona.
Yaanong ra tseba gore batho ba thabile ka nako ena ke nako ya festive, nako ya monati, ke nako ya go ntsha bana ba rekele diphahla ntho tse di jwalo. Lona mo le celebrate jwang festive season ke eng le etsang ka nako ena?
Ha hona ntho e bohlokwa e etsahalang ha e se hore batho ba bang ba senye tjhelete yona ena e sikwebe ba inwella majwala ebe ba le matsana.
A se ke a le bagalo ka nako ya gawa swa.
Ho le bua nna ntate.
Veronica, very surprising but also shocking revelations coming out of my sister here about, the problems that they go through when they want to get some employment in the very same farming communities that are surrounding this particular community. She's alleging that people now find themselves having to buy jobs that they are seeking. Remember, you're unemployed, you're a mother, I've got some kids as well, but also when you get employed, your chances of getting employed without having to pay a supervisor some money, then she's talking about having to make payments of about 1,500 rands, 500 rands, 200 rands, and that is for you to be able to get the job. But also saying that there are challenges, especially when it comes to the daily cost, the cost of food, but also having to pay other costs as well, such as rent, because most of them are renting here these informal dwellings here. So these are some of the challenges that really farm workers are facing in these vineyards. As other people are celebrating, there's a reality that is lived by other people elsewhere in this very same Western Cape we've been at for the past few weeks. So that's a farm worker. We'll talk to the entrepreneurs who are trying to make this community work in terms of economic development, but their own challenges as entrepreneurs in this particular town.
And such an important reflection, Ziniko, because just as we got out of the festive season, as we were enjoying our food, we often don't think about those that are working to get the food on our table and the harsh realities that they have to face as well. Ziniko Mhlaba there out for us in the Western Cape.